Okay, so now we're going to talk about printing schedules. So first we're going to print the schedules by employee so that each employee gets their own personalized schedule with only their shifts on it. So I imported some names on here just to use as an example. This schedule is not real. So now I'm going to go over to the locations and I'm going to click all locations because there are some times where employees will work at different pools. So we want to make sure that they're seeing all of their shifts on one page, not just one specific pool. So now that we're here, I'm also going to view by 2 weeks because 2 weeks can fit on one page. And we want to try to save paper here, but also if you go more than 2 weeks, then you won't be able to see the employee's name. So now that we have all locations 2 weeks, we're going to click export and we're going to go print by employee in Excel. This will take a little bit of editing, so you want to make sure that it's in Excel. So this is what it's going to look like when you open it up. And if you see, we have everyone's shifts separated by who is working. But they are all lumped together, so we want to separate them by employee so that they are only getting their specific shifts. So the way to do that is we just want to insert page breaks. This one. So we're going to add a page break in between every employee so that every employee is on a separate page. They're not getting others. And also, this part is pretty big, so you will have to make this smaller just so that they can fit on one page instead of using up an extra page. So then when you go to print it, it's going to be separated by each employee. And then you'll be good to go. And you want to make sure that we are doing this by a 2-week period. So you have to also do this for the second 2 weeks as well. Okay, so now we are going to print by each individual pool. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to have to do this for every pool, but you're going to go down and click on the name of the pool, and it is going to pull up your schedule. And then you're going to want to switch it into view by area by 2 weeks. Again, because 2 weeks can fit on one page. More than that, you won't be able to see the guard's name. And then from there, you're going to click export and print by area Excel. Again, there will be a little bit of editing with this one. So we're going to open this up. And I don't think that we need to have the in-service shifts on here because that's just going to take up a lot of room and paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete those. So now we have each pool by 2 weeks, both the cleaning shifts and the lifeguard shifts. And if you have pool party shifts, you'd want to put those in there as well. But if you'll see now, if you print, there is a day that's taken off. So what I do just to make it a little neater and using less paper is I'll just go through and quickly make these all a little bit smaller. That way it'll fit onto one page. Now I'm not doing a perfect job right now, so there is like some parts where Julia's name's getting almost cut off, but you can always go back and fix that. And now if you see this gray line right here, that's a page break. So what you're going to want to do is go to page layout, breaks, and remove that page break. That way, if you go to print it now, it's all on one page. So you will go ahead and have to do that again for the other 2 weeks of the month and then the rest of your pools. But once you do that, you can save it and print it, and then you'll be good to go. Oh.